UNBOX Nation, are you in need of a nice little small power station that's not too big, that's not going to take up too much space, perfect for charging up like cell phones and small devices like that? Then I think you want to stay tuned and check out this portable power station from a company called BLUETTI. All right. Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this your boy Mark from LOOSESCREWZZANDVIEWS back again another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Yo, Nation, it's your main man Mark, back here with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this small little portable power station from a company called BLUETTI. Alright. But before we get started, I want to give all thanks and praise to my Heavenly Father, God above, and Savior Jesus Christ, because without God, nothing's possible. But anything's possible as long as you keep God in it, all right? Appreciate it. View Nation, it's your main man, Mark. Back again with another video. Let me clear my throat. Also, can you guys do me a favor? Can you go down there and hit that subscribe button? It's free, don't cost anything, and you'll be helping somebody out, all right? Yeah, I'm back, View Nation. It's your main man, Mark. Back again with another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at this nice little small portable power station from BLUETTI. All right, it's the BLUETTI Elite 10 mini portable power station, 128 watts, watt hours, Life PO4 batteries with a 200 watt AC outlet and 10 ms UPS backup, fast recharge solar generator for camping, traveling, and all that good stuff. All right. Let's see what else we got on here. Let's see any more information for the spec junkies right here. And it comes in 3 different colors. It comes in a green, on a black, and some kind of like a grayish color. All right, I think we got the green one right here. All right, so I'll let you see the box. As you can see right here, 200 watt, 128 watt hours. Now this is not going to be nothing to power up a whole bunch of stuff. This will be something made like to charge up, like, you know, if you got drones or your cell phones and your earbuds, you know, small stuff, you know what I'm saying, you know, it might run in like a small little monitor or something like that. But it's not meant for nothing big. But let's get it out of the box so you can see what it look like. It looks like, when I saw it, I was like, wow. And I have several other different BLUETTI power stations. I got the AC70. I got the A180 and the Elite the Elite V200 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I had to look at it because I got so many of them. All right, so let me go ahead and get this out of the box. There's nothing really on the box to show you, you know. So take that stuff out, and when you open up the box, this is what you met with right here. All right, so let's get this paperwork out of the box. We got some paperwork. We got some accessories. All right, so let's get the main event out of the box. This is way smaller than what I thought. Wow. Let's see. Nothing else is okay. There's something else in this box. Let's see here. All right. I think that'll be it that's inside the box, except for some silica for the trolls. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's get this bad boy out of the plastic. And you get right here, you get let me take them out of the plastic. Might as well take them out of the plastic. You get a power cord right here. Let's see if I can get it out of here. All right. And I like that they got these kind of power cords, because you can find these power cords pretty much anywhere. You know, like instead of like the old power stations back in the day, they used to have the big old power bricks on them and everything. So at least with this right here, you can replace these easily. But you know, you get this right here, and then you get the one for the car. All right, so you plug it into your car, and it gets some little information on here to tell you how to do it and how not to do it. All right, and you got the little solar like plug on there. I forget the name of that plug. I'm gonna have to do some more research, but it's a place over here to plug it up in there. And of course, you got your, you know, instruction booklets and all that good stuff. You probably want to hold on to that so you know what you're dealing with. And here's a little diagram right here to tell you how to use it. Read first before first use. All right, so maybe I need to read it first. All right, looking at the charge first fully. for until the unit before the unit is first used. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, is charge it first. But what I'm gonna do before I do that, I want to show you guys how it looks. This looks pretty cool. It's got a little AC button over here to turn on. You got the power button, and you got the DC button right here. And you got a, let's see what, I think, okay, you got a DC USB-C 100 watt charging slot, and then you got two USB A's. This is 15 watts a piece, and then you got a USB-C 15 watt in the middle right here. So. All right, it's not gonna be charged, like I said, it's not gonna be charging nothing real major, but I mean, this will probably work to charge up your MacBook Pro, or something like that, or tablet. So let me matter of fact, let me turn it around. On this side, this is where the solar plug. Like I say, spec junkies, chill out in the comment section. I'm not an expert, so I'm just I'm just saying what I know, what I think things are. All right, but I know I'm gonna do some more research on it, but because I know we're gonna charge this up. So you go ahead and plug this in right here. All right, so you can plug it in right there. All right, and let's see, turn it around, and this one has a light. The AC 70 didn't have a light on it, but I need to bring that out so you can see what it looks like. Got a little button right here. First, I got to turn it on, but I'm going to turn it around first so you can see right here. You got the AC outlet right here, and it said it's 120 volt to 200 watt AC output, and then this is where you're going to put the charging cable at, AC input, fuse 15 amp, 125 vac, all right. And over here, you got a tiny little screw for the fan. I didn't show you that. So and underneath, you got some little rubber stoppers, and you got some more information right there. You can pause it, some more information. So I don't know if I'm gonna need to cover this up or not, but you got some information on the bottom. And right here, like nice little carrying handle. Like you got some venting in here as well. You can hold. I mean, this light. It's pretty light. Hold it in one hand. That's pretty cool. So let me go ahead and turn it on so we can see the juice. But I'm going ahead and charge it up. It's saying it's okay. It's at 28%. As you can see here, we got it at 28%. So what I want to do before we start messing around with anything, I want to go ahead and do it like it says in the instructions. Go ahead and fully charge it up, and then in the meanwhile, I'll be looking at some of the instructions, and so I can see exactly what we're dealing with. All right, hold tight. All right, we back, V Nation. We got some devices out here we're going to use to test this power station out with. We got the Nintendo Switch 2 right here in the mint green. All right, almost matching. And we got the iPhone 15 Pro Max I'm gonna use. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. And plug in. Matter of fact, I already got a cord hooked up to my iPhone 15. No, not iPhone 15. I'm getting mixed up. My iPad 12.9 inch, iPad Pro 12.9 inch. Boy, I'm getting tangled up. I got that plugged in now, and it needs some juice, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug that into the 100 watt port. All right, let's see which one is the 100 watt port. I believe this one is the 100 watt port. Let's see if I can get it in there. Let's see, trying to do this behind the camera. Let's see how many watts it's putting out. 35, 36, about 36 watts. All right, let's go ahead and plug in the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let's see here. Do it right here. I'll get it in there. Bam. Let's see how much juice is coming out on that one. All right, this is bringing it up to 50. So 35, 45, 55. So that's about almost 15, 14 watts is going into the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let me unplug it so you can see that it's actually getting it's getting charged. Yep, charging. All right, so what else can we charge up right here? I'm gonna charge up the Nintendo. I'm gonna charge a Nintendo Switch with I'm gonna use a charging brick for that. So let's see what else we got here. So I'm gonna get one of these USB-A cords. Don't have many, but I got one right here. So let's go ahead and, is this USB-C? Yeah, USB-C. So I'm gonna plug this in here. And I think, how many watts is this one right here? 15 watt. All All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can plug this in here. Wow, trying to do this thing backwards behind the camera. All right, let's see here. All right, got that plugged in. And let's see what we're gonna plug. We're gonna plug that into, hey, say earbuds. All right, so I got some sound peats right here. You see it's charging. And how many watts it went? It went up like about 2, maybe 3 watt. So it ain't really putting out much juice on that. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go ahead and charge up. Let's charge up this blower. This blower right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into the other one. Let's see. Let's go around this way. I'm gonna scratch it up trying to do this backwards. Whoa. Turn it upside down. Let's see here, get it in there. All right, we get that plugged in. So I'm gonna plug that into the blower. All right, you see the blower right here. And let's see how many it went up. Okay, as you can hear the inverter kick on because it got so many things plugged into it. So it's at 60 watt. And some of this stuff is pretty much almost fully charged. So let's see here. I got a power brick right here. So we're going to turn on the AC. So we could use the AC port right here. All right. So let me go ahead and let's see what we got. We're going to use plug that up with. All right. I got another 100 watt cable right here. And we're gonna plug one in here. All right, we got the little smart anchor plug right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that into the side right there. Let me see if I can turn this. Something that's keeping this from wanting to turn. Got hooked on something. Hold on a second, V Nation. All right, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty, so I got it plugged in. So now I got to plug it into something. I'm gonna plug it into the Nintendo Switch. All right, as you can see there, the Nintendo Switch should be charging. Did I turn on the AC? Yep. Okay, yep, it's charging. Came on, it's charging. Just took it a minute. So see how many watts is coming out on that. It's 17 watts going in there. So a total of 82 watts altogether on there. All right, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna plug into one of these power banks. So let me find a cord. So I'm gonna plug this into there. Get this cord out of the way so we can see the screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can charge this power bank up. All right, let's see if any juice is going in there. All right, it's charging, and that went up to was that 157 watts? Yep, 157 watts. So you got 157 watts going in here now. So I'm charging up the 12.9 inch iPad Pro, which I'm using for a monitor, and I'm charging up the Nintendo Switch 2. All right, charging that up, as well as this power bank right here. As you can see in this power bank, let me see if I can get it where you can see it. It's showing how many watts is going in there. I can't really see it. All right, well it doesn't. Yeah, so it's 63 watts, I believe. 63 watts going in there for that. And we got the blower getting charged right here. So I think it might be fully charged. It's still blinking, it's charging. And we got the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So you got all this off this little tiny machine. Now granted, you know, this ain't gonna last all day long because it's only like, what is this, what, 200 something watt hours? It's kind of hard to see behind the screen. It's 128 watt hours, 200 watt. So basically this thing can charge, like, you know, you could use this just to charge up, you know, your little knickknacks here and there. And like when you're traveling, this would be perfect. And you see I got all this stuff charged up, like you going on a vacation, a road trip, and you want to keep the kids occupied and keep all their little electronics juiced up. Bam, this right here, put this back in the back seat with them or wherever, you know, wherever they're sitting, and they can keep everything charged on the road trip, all right? And then you can go ahead and use the cigarette lighter plug to go ahead and keep it charged. So you see I got all these devices plugged in. Plus, if you got one of these multi-port chargers, like this one here, you can plug in a few more devices. Now, you know, being that all this charge up, yeah, it's gonna go down quick. As you see now, it's 77. When we started, I think it was at like 93 watts left. I mean, it was over 93% left. So, you know, hey, yeah, you know, if you got a lot of hungry devices, yeah, it'll charge them up, but it's going to deplete it quick because this is very small. So like I say, this is basically, you know, made for like your little small electronics, or like if you are a content creator, you out somewhere on site filming, you want to plug in your camera equipment or something like that. That's what this be good to, because it's light. You know, hold it in one hand, and you hear it. It's not that loud because you can hear the inverter on now. You hear that fan? Let's see if I can get it towards me. So you can hear that fan kicking in. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for like a small little power bank to take with you on the go, I think this would be it right here. This would be perfect. I mean, you know, let me unplug this stuff, get some of this stuff out of my way. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below where you can get more detailed information. Like I always say, I'm not an expert. Let me unplug some of this stuff because it's getting in the way of the camera. Let's see what all can unplug. Yeah, so like I say, I'm not an expert in all this stuff. I'm just a regular everyday person who likes, you know, tech and gadgets, like showcase new tech and gadgets are here on the channel that I get. All right. So like I said, you know, suspect junkies out there, you know, I'm not the expert. I'm just a regular everyday person. So, you know, chill out with your crazy comments in the comment section. But yeah, but I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below where you get more detailed information on. All right. So if you're interested, and you click on that link, it's a affiliate link. It's not gonna cost you anything. It's just a way of helping out the channel. I get a few pennies to kick back to the channel to help, you know, buy stuff like this to display on the channel. All right. Click on that link. All right. It ain't gonna hurt, and it's free. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, notification bells, notified, so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend to subscribe, so they can see cool new products like this on the channel. All right. Oh, look, and like I always say in all my videos, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right. I know I kind of ran through this kind of quick, whatever, because I got a whole bunch of other videos in the pipeline that got to get done. But basically, you know, in a nutshell, I'm probably gonna come back and do another follow-up on it. You know, maybe a month or two later, so I can see, you know, how good it's been working for me or how bad it's been working for me. But like I say, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below, and I'm also gonna, I'm probably gonna come back and do that. All right. Let's see here. Message for today. Let me see. I had it written down somewhere. Let me see. I got it right here. Message for today. All right. Message for today is: when you have problems, don't automatically panic. You like, Mark, what are you talking about? What I'm talking about, a lot of times people just, you know, when they get problems, they just panic and just go haywire. So, you know, instead of panicking, try to figure out the problem yourself, then pray, you know, ask God for help, and instead of just stressing others out before you try to figure out. Because a lot of times people try to do something, they be like, oh, I can't do it. They don't even try. They just automatically, I'll go ask so-and-so. They know how to do this stuff like this, or they know how to. First, you know, if you gotta start, you know, you always want to keep learning in life, you know. So, you know, if it's something you think is difficult, don't just automatically run and you know, go stressing other people out trying to do something that you probably could do yourself if you would just try. But it's nothing wrong with asking for help. But first, try yourself, and if you just can't get it, then you go and pray on it and ask for help. Then you go ask for help. You know what I'm saying? But don't just automatically just stress people out. All right. Oh, say that's the message for today. This has been your main man Mark for Loose Screws and Views. Drop the mic, and we out. Peace.
Just caution, cross the line, I got the yellow tape and lead it. The murder scene, this time I'm about to detonate. Change your style to stay around, you featherweight. I'm heavy now, give me a reason so I can demonstrate. Fingerprints are everywhere, I'm locked if they investigate. But it's okay though, detectives on the payroll. She think I love her, I was blacked out off the J-Mo. They get a little edge till they get RKO. I can't complain though, they fishes in the pond.